Fine.
God save our gracious Queen, long live our noble Queen.
God, it's kind of haunting when you hear it echo around like that. I don't like that. Ooh.
Last time on Fallout London, the wayfarer Roy Bigglesworth had headed out to a Camelot outpost recently taken from some hooligans. However, there were many issues with the outpost. Notably, there was a beefeater camp, not enough supplies, no artillery, and a guy who couldn't figure out maths. Welcome back.
So, we are still here. I've not done anything in between episodes. I just kind of wanted to
Ever vigilant.
carry on as we were going, right? Plus, it's been a real busy week. Super busy, including, gotta love, yeah, have those little office get-together sort of parties, you know, when you go around to the boss's house and you have a nice meal and all that kind of stuff. I mean, I'm not the most social person when it comes to parties and stuff like that. I don't know. I like my quiet time. I like my own little time. So it was a little odd. I normally, thankfully, have been sick like the last couple of times, but I had no way of getting out of this, and honestly, I'm glad I didn't have a way of getting out of it. It was actually fun. It was a fun night out. I do like my colleagues. I like where I work. But I don't know. I'm just a homebody at times. Hey, Gawain, I'm just going to stand out in the open. Is that all right?
I've scouted the enemy position, and I think it'd be good to engage as soon as possible.
Sure.
If you think we're ready, we can set things in motion.
I think we're ready to report, aren't we? Yeah, I think we've done everything. I mean, I could check. I'll just double check.
Let me know when you're ready.
Okay, I'll just double check. I tried to clean the stick on the controller, and it's still doing a bit of drift, so I'm kind of bugged out about that. Yeah, we've done everything. Yep, we've got sandbags, we've got the lot.
I've scouted the enemy position, and I think it'd be good to... If you think we're ready, we can set things in motion.
Oh, we can. We're ready to
Those
go.
recommendations were extensive, yet you actually went out there and got them done single-handedly. Great work. Gather
Oh,
the
I've got
squad,
blood on the back
tell
of me.
the men to get in position.
Okay. That I can do. So this should be a fairly smooth run through then, right? If we've done all the jobs as we were told to do, then everyone should be well on board.
What can I do for you, Knight?
We're ready to attack. Time to get in position.
She's finally ready, is she? About bloody time.
Yeah, I did all the hard work. You stood around not being able to add. Let's go see our scout over here in the bushes. You set up a sniper post somewhere, buddy?
How can I help, Knight?
Do some snipery stuff. I met your monster, a Raja. She won't be sneaking up on anyone anymore.
Jeez, glad to have dodged a bullet there. Nice job for taking it out.
I was more worried about the bloat mother we saw. Dwali, we're preparing for the raid. Get in position.
I'll be there.
Nice. Nice. Okay, right, we got those. Ooh, we got the horrible water. Don't want to run through that. I really should kind of get out of my shell a little more and go into these parties and, I don't know, mingle. I really should. I'm getting more and more introverted. It's not a good thing. Like, I feel like it's okay to be introverted. It's okay to be extroverted. But you've got to at least, like, push the boundaries of your comfort zone a little bit, right? If you're extroverted, go and sit in a quiet room and read a book. If you're introverted, go to the shops or something. I don't know. Just get out there. Bevan.
Knight.
Richards and Bevan, we're getting ready for the raid. Tell the others.
Aye, sir.
And I think that is everybody. Is that the squad? Is the rest being like kept behind for security reasons? I mean, that makes sense, right? Hopefully nobody dies. It'd be nice if we could get through. Oh, Lambeth Construction is under attack, and it's lagging the game out. Jeez. I mean, I would go and help out Lambeth Construction, but we're in the middle of something, right? We have to tough it out. Right, I think we're good. Go
I
on.
think we're all here.
You should know.
Okay, if I can have your attention, everyone. So, we've got a considerable number of hooligans held up in this industrial complex. The way I see it, we've got two approaches. We can try to do this quietly, or brute force.
Brute force is exactly what it sounds like, I assume. Let's go with brute force, get it over and done with. What's the quiet method?
Wait until dark. Send a couple of men to lay some traps. Wait for some to exit. Silently take them out. We'll thin the numbers out a little, and then strike them hard and fast.
What's the point? They probably already know we're here. It's only our mighty knights that they've yet to encounter.
And brute force is exactly what it sounds like, I
Yes,
assume.
hit them as hard as we can with heavy guns and explosives. Hopefully they'll panic and scatter so we can mop up the remnants.
Well, we're obviously doing that.
I feel like we've done a lot of sneaking. So, fuck it, let's go with the brute force method.
I think that's probably best. I can't imagine too many of them will be going on midnight walks.
Yeah.
Given the good light, I'd suggest we make a move as soon as possible.
Yeah, let's
Get
fucking
into position
go.
and wait for my signal.
Let's get the big guns
Once you see
out.
the sign, we'll need to throw everything at them. All clear? Good
Yeah.
luck, and watch your backs. Dismissed.
Neat. Yeah, obviously, still with the drift, I'm staring at the ceiling. Either that or it was a very boring conversation. Right. Let's get our proper weapons out. Well, let's go with... Fuck it, we go with the Gauss rifle? The problem with the Gauss rifle, it does have like an area of effect, doesn't it? So I'll be a little worried about hitting them if they're going in, axis swinging or whatever. They don't really use that many guns. Let's go with the battle rifle, I guess? How many we got a little bit. Let's use that first, right? Hopefully they're not set traps for us. Right, are you going in? You are. Good. Okay.
Did that hurt?
God. Right, pop you in the head. Pop.
Slippery bastard!
Ooh. There's a turret. There we go.
I shall hear of this.
There's a wall.
Time to do my duty.
Who's this? This one of ours?
You'll pay for that.
I do like this gun. Oops. Bit of reload. Oh, good man. Brutal. Open the security gate. I mean, I'll get some ammo if you don't mind. Let's clean up around here. See how many we lost. I think it was just the one, possibly. Some skelly men. We've got a spanner in there. Stimpack. No, that's a hooligan too. I think we lost nobody. Oh, it's Pendragon, okay. Nice, nice, nice. 280, take that. Got some tickets, 9mm. We'll take a frag grenade, sure. Molotov, sure. 45, shotgun. I think that is everybody. Yeah, that actually worked out really well. Let's actually eat. We do have a bunch of food we should kind of chow down on. Mud chops. Oh, no Nuka-Cola. That doesn't really do anything, so we'll take that as well. Have a rat away. We've got plenty of that. Red steak stew. We'll take that as well. There we go. I'll keep us going. Should we switch to our 9mm for a bit? That's the red leaf. There we go. That's the one we want. Let's make life difficult for them. Right, what are we doing? We need to open a security gate of some sort, huh? Guessing that one, maybe? What am I doing?
Hail, mate.
Hail, mate.
Oh, okay. I guess it's all on me. Cool. I do love that in these sort of RPG games, everyone relies on you. It's like, that's never how life works, but it's good to feel wanted, right? What have we got here? Oops, I grabbed the wrong thing. I grabbed a folder. 9mm, laundered loungewear. Bobby pins. Garbage. 9mm. 9mm, great. All ammo. Wow, we've got a lot of ammo for this today. Normally we run out of this real quick, so it's nice to have it above the cap. Or are we just at a point where it becomes like a lot more frequent? I mean, there's a possibility it's that. Are we missing the quest here? Open the security gates. No, we're not. Yeah, well, we'll take our time. They can recover a little bit. Okay, we've got a lovely yellow box down there with a ceramic bowl, not good for us. Wonder glue, always taking that. It's going to be so weird when we play New Vegas or Fallout 3 and we're not looking for that stuff. Oh, there it is. There's the computer. Factory terminal. What is this factory anyway? What's it do? Entry 1. Hangover from hell. Now, I've had some shit hangovers in my time, but until the other night, I've never had one start early. Like early, 3 drinks in type early. Yeah, and it gets worse. Ever been kicked in the head? Sure, happens from time to time, it's what it is. But have you ever been kicked in the head by a flying friggin' boot, severed foot still in it? Probably not, no. Mine was, and it still bloody hurts. I'm sat here with a face swollen so bad, Scroat wants to use it for a football. Wazzock. God, I've not heard someone called a wazzock for decades. I love it. So to that night, we were having a merry old time sitting at the outpost like foxes prowling at a garden gate while the chickens clucked about, and every now and then, like foxes do, you grab yourself a chicken. With Camelot, that's a wandering patrol, a supply wagon, whatever's ripe. So it's Bullock's birthday, right? I'm 3 drinks in, I've got a buzz on, I'm having a good time, I'm laid out, the world's starting to swirl around me. There's the crackle of the fire, wind in the long grass, Scroaty's talking about some fruit and veg shop he shot up with a crossbow. Life's good. Then I hear something. Clanking, jangling, lots of it. I were half snoozing, caught in a dream with me nan fussing over her best china set that my uncle lifted off some posh twat, go figure. So the clanking made sense. Then Scroat started shouting. A whole bunch of those walking china sets, those Camelot ponces, bum rushed us. I sat bolt upright, turned my head, bang. My head's numb. Everyone around me is either dying or running. I'm holding a boot. Severed foot still in it. The name printed on the leather is the same colour as the trousers of all of us caught off guard. Brown. Now, no coward. I'm a survivor, so I leg it too. It ain't just me, it's a bunch of us. A bunch of us are. Scroat's run into the plant so fast he's leaving skid marks. Jury's out on where those skid marks are, like. Now we're here, licking our wounds, figuring shit out. Who wore this boot that hit me in the friggin' head? Nobody going by Brown on our side. But it's not like it's the guy that died. Yeah, there's some landmine. But it's not like we're above wearing stolen gear either. Oh shit, those Camelot chickens grew a backbone. I almost admire it. Question is, how do we get them back? Entry 2. Scroat says we should get them back. I'm not so sure. Now I can see straight, my face isn't swollen like I've been stung by a giant fuck-off bee. I've seen this building, there's more merits than drawbacks. I'm being routed from the outpost. Gone from a defensible position to a proper defensible position. Aye, we lost some folk. Bullock's birthday was also his death day. What's that fancy word the gentry would use? Irony. And yeah, we're coming off a loss, but we can take advantage of that. Camelot will think us weak. They'll bomb rush us again, expecting us to scatter. We can play into that, take advantage of them. This processing plant, I've had a look around, got familiar with the place, it's perfect. Vents, corridors spread over, multiple floors, dark corners, dingy back rooms, heavy machinery. We could funnel them through one corridor the moment they start bumbling in. And don't get me started on the main room. We've got lots of options there, but I'm settling on 3. Stairs, spotlights, filing cabinet. The stairs down into the main room are steep as hell, so those Camelot clowns are going to have to find their way down there. They'll have to do it with bullets flying at them and spotlights beaming at them. they'll fall flat on their faces. I've turned a filing cabinet into a sort of ramp. Why? Because fuck it, that's why. I was kicked in the head by some flying boot belonging to someone named Brown, and I'm gonna return the favour. So when those Camelot cunts come stumbling in, I'm gonna run up that ramp and deliver a flying kick of my own. Come on, you shiny pricks, let's be having you. Harrion. Okay, open security gate. Well, we're running into a trap, but you know what? Fuck it, let's go. I'll take the charge, I guess.
Who? End of the line.
You have eyes? Use them. There you are! Practically
One down. Oh god, I can't hit. Shit, come back here. Right, another one. Oh, watch out, dude. There we go, he's dead.
Camelot prevails.
You know what? I think we did alright. Let's go and raid these guys. Grab some more ammo and shit. Purified Thames water. Oh, that's a new item. We've seen that before. Let's have a poke around. Are you waiting for us? I think they're waiting for us. Good, good, good. I would quite like to gather up the ammo if we can. Ooh, Mutant Slayer's boxing glove. Oh, interesting. Only good against Gehennas though, so I'm not really sure that's that great for us as a build. 9mm, that one. Anything over here? Not really. I think we're ready to get on in there, aren't we? Oh, it goes back to London. Right, it's all looking pretty good so far. No one's dead. Is that it? Where was the flying kick to the face? Where's that guy?
That should be the last of them. Stand down.
I don't know if it is. Debrief. Alright. Good job, everyone. I'll report to Merlin.
Thank you for all your help, Knight. We can take it from here. Squad dismissed.
I kind of want to go back in and poke around. I feel like there's probably a bit more to it, right? So what else? Is there like another doorway that we missed, maybe? There were some doors. Hopefully we can go through those, or maybe that's the downside. Oh, hello. We could take a bunch of armor and scrap it down. It might be worth doing that, actually. Take that. Yeah, sure, they're light. I'll take that as well. We've got... I hope I can carry all this shit. Right, what else we got? W, just you. Service rifle I'll take. Cage armor, can I scrap that? I don't know if I can. Not entirely sure. Some handy fuel. Red X? I mean, I'll take that, sure, why not? More Red X? Right. How do we scrap them? Let's have a look. Hooligan chest piece, yes. Left arm, left leg, right arm, right leg. Get rid of that. Yep. Good. And we're good. Down to the components on that, that's nice. If we can find a weapon one, that's even better. Oh, I might leave their ammo. Yeah, there is more. Yeah, alright, well I'm glad we came back in and had a look then. Oh no, we came this way, didn't we? Duct tape, yeah. Okay, so which way did we not go? We came up here. We killed that dude there. We didn't go up there because it's blocked off. Right, gotcha. So these guys obviously made... Well, I said this plant, not the Hooligans, but the plant made, by the looks of it, it made Red X, Radaway, that kind of stuff. So it would have been a handy, yeah, it's actually a handy place to grab these items. It's Hero 2. Nice. Okay. How much carry weight have I got? Oh, I've still got a little bit left. Let's take some guns. Those crude guns are really good to break down. Iron brew. Anything else to loot in here? Battery? No, not really. Nothing in here. I mean, if Camelot has any sense, they'll kind of expand their outpost to include this, right? Oh, it's got copper. Yeah. Got some spray cans. Looted that. And then this is just... Yeah, I guess that is it. See, where's the fucking filing cabinet that we're talking about, right? Oh. No. Is that one open? No, it doesn't open. Sorry, Pentran. Didn't mean to shut the door on you. Enforcer jacket. Oh, here we go. Tweed cap. What's the enforcer jacket? Says it's a unique item by the looks of it. Right, we've got to check that out. Let's see. Let's put it on. It's probably a better way to sort of see what it looks like, right? Let's put the I kind of like it actually. I'm liking it. I don't know what it does. It's different. Yeah, I mean the epaulets look a bit weird on it, but the jacket itself's kind of cool. I'm not opposed to it. We might have a look at like what that does. Doesn't look like it's got any special effects. It doesn't tell you it's got any special effects, but maybe it does. Okay, we'll put the anarchy levers on for now. Right. We checked in here, didn't we? Yeah, we did. Alright, I think we can get out of here for good now, and we will head back to Merlin. I suppose we could also go back to... Do we want to go back to Tower Bridge and kind of scrap down our weapons and kind of get our encumbrance under control? It might, yeah, that might be the best bet. I'll do that. Okie dokie, we have arrived. Not much has happened here. I haven't got any more concrete, so we've not really been doing much in the way of building here. I need to move the door so it's closer up here. I hate having to run all the way down here just to get to the tables. Alrighty, let's have a look at the armor workbench. Thank you. Let's have a look at this enforcer jacket. What can we do? It's brown? You can have it blue or red. Red tartan flannel trousers. Ooh, then we keep in the punk theme going. I like that. Yeah, okay, ballistic weave. We need fiberglass. Holy shit, where do we get fiberglass from? I guess we'll tag fiberglass for search. We can't use it yet. But I do like the idea of using it because it's kind of on par with our anarchy levers, right? They look fun, they're different. I like that. What else we got in here? That's it. So we'll keep that on us for now. And weapon-wise, let's go ahead and break down a bunch of these. I mean, I could sell them, I guess, but prefer not to, actually. Quite like having the build. I know most people don't really get into the settlement building. I kind of dig it. And I think that is all of it. Right, okay, let's transfer our stuff. There we go. Let's have a little kip in one of the beds. Maybe 12 hours. Let's have a good night's sleep for once. And then I guess, I'm guessing doing more of the Camelot stuff is basically pushing forward in the main quest now. I'm not entirely sure. I am kind of gutted that we have missed out on a companion by not going to the the fifth... What was it called? Fifth pillar? Something? I don't know. Whatever they were. They sounded like fascists, so we kind of avoided them, but I kind of wish we'd gone to... I didn't know it would end the quest by joining Camelot. Let's put on our American accent.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Great.
Good. And I kind of want some 5mm. Take that. Wow, you've got a lot of 2mm. Holy shit. Oh, it's a lot of tickets. It's kind of worth it, though. Let's get rid of our 280. Let's get rid of our 45. 455. And... that's kind of good, I think. We could sell some... yeah, sell that too. We could sell some arrows if we need to, because we do make a bunch of those. Shotgun shells. I'm not even carrying a shotgun with me anymore. Yeah, fuck it. Take them. Take them. And I think we are good. Get these two. Yeah, I think we're good. We can get out of here. Let's go do some more stuff. Cool. Right, let's have a look at our quests. Living on a thin line. Can still go to Angel. We've still got that one. That one I need to have equipped in order to... thank you, Damone, for pointing that out. You gotta have that equipped to actually be able to see which is the paintings you need to actually look at. I guess we carry on with the Camelot one for now. But I do want to take a break from that at some point. Probably pretty soon. Oh, great. We got another red storm, so let me guess, it's going to be radioactive in here too? For shits and giggles? Oh, good. No, we are fine. Alright. Right, Merlin. Where are ya? Oh, that's right, he's downstairs. How do you get downstairs again?
Patience is key, for the quest continues.
Sir Balls. Alright.
Look where you're going.
How do you get down? Not here. I remember it being near here, though. Right? Was it this way? No.
Oi, watch it. Oi, watch it.
Ah. Man, I'm dumb. There we go. Got it. They really cram a lot of people in this place. Jesus Christ. Does it really need this many guards in here?
Be more careful. There's a war on.
Right. Over we go.
Is the place for me.
Hello, Arthur. Hello, Merlin.
Knight, do you have any news for me?
I do. Good news, too. I managed to piece together what happened during the attack.
Excellent. What happened?
Lots of confusion. The general consensus is the surprise attack worked well.
In that case, all more the tragedy to lose such a talented tactician in Sergeant Brown.
The remaining hooligans have been cleared out of the factory.
Fantastic news. With that outpost secured, I feel a lot more secure. Thanks to your efforts, the fortress to the north will be a significant deterrent.
This is that buffer zone you suggested.
That it is.
Good work. With this outpost secured, we can finally move on to the front foot. Knights, listen closely.
Arthur, Merlin, Charing Cross station.
Breathe, Percival.
Speak plainly, or at least with a verb. Eastminster reports there's been an explosion at Charing Cross station.
This could be a blessing. We can put their weariness to rest by helping out.
With Percival's anxiousness, there's more to the story, I'd wager.
Merlin is right. Eastminster's already fingered a culprit. Us.
Us? I didn't authorize a strike on Charing Cross.
They're saying they've already pinned down the two knights responsible.
I hate to ask more of you so soon, but I don't have anyone else I can spare. Will you look into it?
Yeah, sure, man. I can do that. Why doesn't Eastminster trust us?
That's a longer story than we've got time for today.
No, alright. Any thoughts on who this might be?
Unfortunately, I do. But I won't sow dissent without evidence.
Right. Okay, so maybe somebody. Consider it done.
Good to hear. Head out immediately.
That I can do. That I can do. Hey, Merlin. Merlin.
I suppose you want to know more about Arthur's suspicions.
I do, yes. He didn't tell me for a reason.
You're right. But that still doesn't change the reality of the situation. If this cause is compromised, you need to know what you're walking into.
True.
I won't name names. Arthur's right. Without proper intel, guessing can only do us harm. There are some among us that wish he took a firmer hand in certain matters. If their zealotry has escalated to unsanctioned bombing, there's no telling what else they're ready to do. Proceed with caution, even among friends.
Okay, a little bit of subterfuge going on, huh?
Key, for the quest continues.
You going to be to say Pendragon? No? No? Okay. I'm guessing there's no quest for him, right? Okie dokie, let's go talk to Percival. Find out what that little shit stain's got to say. Oh, oh god, I'm stuck on it.
A place for me.
And up again. Wait, isn't the up this way? No. God, this place is a fucking maze.
You have eyes, use them.
There we go. Nope. There we go. Right. Percival. Tell me about this explosion, bud.
Curious about Eastminster.
Yeah, a little. A little. Is it really that long of a story?
It won't take but a second to understand the gist, and that might help you when your boots hit the ground there. Eastminster. Birthed Camelot just as much as we did. Our hearts and minds were one back then. But skip to ceaseless riots, and some brutal retaliation by the gentry, and quite a few blame us for their current state.
Ah.
Don't be surprised by a thin veneer covering hostility. Many there tolerate us at best.
Okay. Okay, so we're going to a hostile work environment. That's fine. I've dealt with that sort of stuff before. In fact, to be fair, like a lot of the places I've worked, at some point you start to think, is it me? But apparently not. No, it's there seems to be a thing in New Zealand where very people with no managerial experience who have no good way of dealing with people other than just shouting seem to get put in positions of power quite a bit, and it doesn't work out. I've seen a lot of businesses fail because of that. But then again, I've also had some really good jobs with really good management who really know how to sort of help you succeed in your job. So it's about management style more than anything. Right, we want to go to where? Eastminster, right? Yes. There's a station. Do we want to go from Eastminster to like Trafalgar Square itself? Yeah, let's do that. Alrighty, lads and ladettes, let's go. We have got to get to the station.
Good day to you,
Let
sir.
us live our lives in peace.
Hmm. Tommy's here causing shit as well.
Back to Eastminster. Those damn Camelot
Mind the gap and
bastards.
all that.
Gentry mouthpiece, huh? Who are you?
We pushed their lot out once. We can do it again.
I should just punch you in your fucking mouth, mate. Alright, what's happening here? Colonel George Major.
The civvy who strolled through Islington. Surprised you're alive. Slipping in to cause more mayhem here.
Figured the Tommies would need a hand.
What? Out of the goodness of your heart? Keep your reasons to yourself, then. I know you're capable and have a good head on your shoulders. It's obvious something's not right here.
Even the
So
Tommies
if
are
you
alright with
can
this.
shed light on this, do it. If I were you, I'd check in with Lance Corporal Briggs. Claims to have seen who set off the bomb. See if you can
Interesting.
make sense of what he's saying.
That I can do. Where is Briggs then? Is he inside? He is. It looks like he's inside. Alright, Briggs. Let's have a look around, see if we can find him. Tommy Conscript. Tommy Conscript. Conscript. Can we go in here? We can go in here. Are you Briggs? No, Tommy Conscript.
quietly.
Tommy Conscript. Corporal Rafferty. What do you got?
Take a look.
What have you got? Stuff I don't want. Alright, well,
Enjoy.
bye. Yep, I'll enjoy my nothing, don't worry. Briggsy, where are you? Ah, this'll be him. You're Briggsy, huh? Lieutenant
If
Fort.
you're walking, you're not wounded. Treat yourself. First aid kit's over there.
Okay. He sent me to speak to Lance Corporal Briggs.
Speak to him. Best of luck there.
Britannia,
Boom! Run! So much blood! Boom again! Run! Blood!
Never, never, never shall be slaves.
Do you know who did this?
To run! Shelter! Blood!
Shelter. What shelter? This shelter? Are they here?
Boom! Run! Tunnels! Boom! Blood! Run! Boom! Hurt! Tunnels!
Hmm. They're in the tunnels.
Yes! Tunnels! Dark blood! Run!
Okay. Investigate the Charing Cross Underground.
If you're buying, I'm selling.
Well, okay. Let's see what you got.
Take a look.
Okay, you're actually not bad. You sell a bunch of stuff I might want, actually. Fiberglass is what we need. Oh, hang on. One of those had fiberglass, right? What was that? That was... Oh, XYZ Cleaner. So we could go to the laundry place and pick up a bunch of that shit, right? Yeah, okay. I don't think we've got anything to sell, have we? Maybe the frag grenades? Nah, we'll keep all of those. They're fine. Alright, well, fine.
Well.
Bye. Right, okay, there we go. Oh. Fine.
God save our gracious Queen. Long live our noble Queen.
God, it's kind of haunting when you hear it echo around like that. I don't like that. Ooh. Well, you know what? This is probably a perfect place to leave it. I think that we will leave it here. Next episode we will continue the hunt for these strange bombers that have hurt Corporal Briggs.
You'd have to be insane to take on the Tommies.
Yeah, absolutely insane. Ooh, free stuff. Custard creams. God, I wouldn't say no. Let's take the Tommy uniform too. And the helmet. And service rifle. Sure, why not? Yeah, don't mind me pilfering them, do you? So next episode, yeah, we'll do that. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I shall see you next time. Tally-ho!